So today we'll be making an espresso martini. We've been getting quite a few requests from you guys. Thank you so much for your comments, suggestions. This one has actually been requested by our friend Julia. So can't wait to get started. Let's do it. What you want to do is grab your martini glass that you'll be using for the cocktail and place it in the freezer just for a few minutes. 2 or 3 should do. Alternatively, you can put some ice in it with a little water and swirl it around with a spoon. That might do it faster. Just put it in the freezer and it does all the work for you. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna follow the classic recipe today, and then at the end, I'm gonna add a few extra secret ingredients that I love to use to take my espresso martini to the next level. To the next level. The next level. My secrets. So let's get started. We're gonna grab our empty shaker and fill it up with ice. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab 1.5 ounces of vanilla vodka. I love absolute vanilla vodka. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a 1/2 ounce of Kahlua. And then of course, a 1/2 ounce of our fresh espresso shots. Fresh brewed coffee. Our classic recipe would end here. You'd shake this up and pour it into a martini glass, but that's not quite good enough. Let's see what we can add to make this better. One of my favorite additions is a little bit of Bailey's, about 1/2 ounce, and a little bit of Angelico. Now this takes it to the next level. Perfect. Now before I start shaking, I'm gonna grab my nice and chilled martini glass. Nice and cold. Here's my special martini glass that I've placed in the freezer beforehand. You guys can use a cold martini glass, you guys can use a room temperature. This is my favorite martini glass. We got it at the Top of the Rock. Yeah, Top of the Rock. No, not that Top of the Rock. Yeah, that Top of the Rock. Okay. Yeah, it was so beautiful, and we got to keep this cool souvenir. So I think we're ready to shake. I'm gonna grab my strainer. And here we are. This is kind of even like a latte martini more than an espresso martini, but it is delicious. Our next and final step is going to be the garnish. I like to use some dark roasted espresso beans. You can use just about any espresso beans. And now traditionally, what you got to do is pick your 3 favorites and throw them right on top of the glass. All right, and so here we go. We have our espresso martini ready to enjoy. Cheers, Julia. Cheers, guys. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab an empty shaker.
Is it filming it? Oh.
Quiet on set. So our classic recipe would end here. You'd shake this up and then pour it into an espresso glass. What?